Hey guys, good morning. So it's Friday the 3rd of January, and I thought it would be good to do some repotting because I've got a couple of plants that I want to repot because it's been a while, and also because they've grown, I think, too big for their pots, and it'll be an injustice if I left them in their current pot. The first one I wanted to put up is my Polypotria. Guys, his pot is like this, poor little thing, and he's this big, so I think he needs a good repot. And then the next plant I want to repot is this one, my Wendelanii, and I put him in the pot that I want to put him in. But this guy, I think I received him before Christmas. His sphagnum moss is starting to be less damp, so I really should pot him up. And then guys, I think I might transfer these guys into a potting medium. This one and this one. This one I don't know if I should put in soil. Guys, what do you think? Should I keep in soil? I feel like I want to. So yeah guys, a bit of new year, new repot. Alright guys, so I'm outdoors and I'm just conscious that I've been doing a lot of repotting recently, so I feel like you guys know the drill with my repotting videos. So actually what I might do is I might just go over the soil mix, and then in terms of the footage I'll just do a speed up type of montage. But I thought it would be good to just chat a little bit about the particular soil for the Polypotria and the Wendelanii. So the Polypotria ideal potting mix is 50% peat moss and 50% perlite, so incredibly well draining soil mixture is needed. And you can see that is a lot of peat moss right there, which is quite good. So I need to get my perlite to repot him. I don't have any peat moss with me at the moment, but I might use some of this orchid bark. One thing with Polypotrias is that they prefer to be a little bit more root bound. Root bound's not the right word, but they prefer to be in a smaller pot than a bigger pot, and you really only want to repot it once it gets too big. Now I wanted to repot this guy because I feel like he's getting quite big, and also because he topples over a lot in this small pot. So I'm going to put him into a slightly bigger pot that's a little bit heavier. Now the Wendelanii, with Syngoniums, I'm using the typical aroid mix, some orchid bark, perlite, and then soil mix. Now I think with Wendelanii, see, one thing to note is to avoid sandy soil. So this soil doesn't have any sand in it, which is good. Again, well draining. I have to be careful. Oh no, there is a drainage pot in here, drainage hole in here, which is good. So guys, I'm just going to go ahead and repot these guys up. Alright guys, so I just made him this kebab, so I'm just now gonna pop him in here. I should have really decided to make the kebab in the first instance. Now I've got to unpot him again. But we'll just have him real close to the kebab. Maybe I should put the kebab in first. Maybe I'll do that, guys. It's gonna be taller. Be a bit more at the bottom. What do you think, guys? Does it look alright? I thought it looks alright. Alright, now I'm gonna give them a water. This and the polybotria. And yeah. Oh, I'm chuffed. We've got this big tub of water outside now because we're trying to save some water because it's drought. What we've been doing is all the water that we used to like wash our hands, we have a bucket underneath it to catch the water before we take it outside and tip it in this giant tub. So I'm going to use some of this water to water our Syngonia and the polybotria. Water, water, water. I'm getting thirsty now, watering my plants. I'm gonna get some water after this. Okay, there you have it, guys. Woohoo! Now once these, the runoff has dried, I'm gonna pop them back inside. Guys, in a bit of a rush, but just wanted to show you, having brunch with a mate, and I thought I'd give her this cute pot. I was wanting to give it to her for her housewarming, and it's been a couple of months she's already moved in, but what do you guys think? I love this pot. Alright. There we go. Alright guys, I've got to run. Hey guys, I just got home from lunch with some of my mates and I think it's time to perlite some of my plants. So guys, I've got my Syngonium chia fence and he's looking quite happy there. But I thought, given that his roots are like that now, I thought it might be a good time to pop him on some perlite because I feel like perlite is doing wonders for some of my plants and my mycans. So he's been like that forever, well, for a long time, and I've just noticed his new growth there. Oops, if you can see that. So it's not focusing. Well, this new growth, it hasn't really moved much. So I'm thinking it's a sign to change some stuff up. I'm gonna pop him in some perlite. I've been debating, actually guys, I was debating whether I should put him in perlite or soil. Oh no, I can see a bit of like a black spot on you. I don't think that's a good thing. But yeah guys, I've been sort of debating whether or not I should be putting him in perlite or should I put him in soil. Given that he's quite a big plant, I don't want to risk putting him in soil in case, oh sorry guys, I was saying given that he's quite a well-rooted cutting, I don't want to put him in soil and then have him die on me. So I might put him in perlite first and then, or should I just put him in soil guys? What should I do? Do I even have a pot? Do I even have a pot to put him in? This tetrasperma, you would have seen him previously, but look at his root now. And then this shoot, it's coming above water. Yeah, it's coming above water. So I was going to be like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna put him in perlite, but he looks like he's doing quite well. So I might actually just leave him there, particularly given this guy has now breached the water surface. So I think he might be all right. I think I might just leave him where he is. And then guys, have I shown you this philodendron bipenifolium, a horsehead philodendron? It's a big plant, look at him. He's been in water as well, and I just thought this guy I do eventually want to put him, I see him, this guy eventually I do want to put him in soil because I think he'll do quite well, but for the moment I thought I'd just put him in perlite first to make him grow, to see if he likes that. Because again, guys, I've noticed this new shoot. It just hasn't done much. So I'm hoping if by moving him in Perlite, maybe he'll like it a bit more. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna be perliting up my plants. Guys, my Syngonian chia pens. His new neck is as big as my head. Alright guys, so this is the outcome of my perlite and repotting exercise, guys. So I've got my Polybotria that I put into this really pretty pot, and he looks happy with a bigger, like taller stake, because I think previously his stake was just up to here. And then I've got my bipennifolium. I decided to put him into perlite because he had a new shoot coming up, so I might just wait until that shoot comes up before I put him into soil. My Syngonian chia pens. Oh guys, look at this beautiful leaf. He's in perlite now. Funny thing with perlite is because it's so light, this tends to happen where your perlite will float up top because it's so light, and you can get with water at the bottom. That's what it's happening there. And then of course my Syngonian Wendelanii. Hopefully he looks a bit more happier in his new pot. But yeah guys, that was the outcome of the repotting exercise and the perlite exercise.